was growing up, when I was in high school and stuff, man, I mean, the music scene up here was insane. There were tons of high school bands, and everyone was always playing. I don't know, it's funny, it's hard to even like put it into like names of groups, because it was all just everyone playing, you know. Oh, now these guys are playing together, and this guy's still playing with them. It's always been like that up here.
One of the things about Nevada County it's spawned some amazing music and amazing people, but rarely has anybody ever come from here and taken off in the national scene. It's just hard to do living here.
There's always been a lot of musicians here. There always has been, and a lot of them are still here.
I think that it's very sheltered here, in a good and a bad sense.
Yeah.
That type of sheltering can be really insular and create an insular kind of environment, but at the same time it can create a very sort of safe and open environment. And in that safe and open environment where people are really supported and reinforced in their creative process, you can have things that sort of are new.
How long is this town? Was there something left out?
I'm doing this because the best show I ever played with my band was in a garage. It's my house. Yeah, my fiance and I live here.
Oh, cool. So you just open it up to them?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I wasn't doing anything down here anyhow.
Yeah.
So why waste 1,500 square feet when people need a place to come and play for free?
Hey, thanks a lot to Flee the Century for coming all the way from Washington to play for you guys. Let's have a hand for those guys.
But anyway, so this right here, this is Seaman's Lodge. Now there were tons of shows up here. I mean, I guess not tons, but there was a lot of shows up here back in, when I was in high school. That would be, the early to the mid-90s. And Seaman's Lodge right here was a place that this guy named Matt Wedgley, he was in a band called Circus Tents, which is, one of my favorite bands from up here for sure. But anyway, he used to put on shows, and he used to rent out this lodge and put on great punk shows. I mean, really great shows. When I'm talking to old punk guys in Sac or something, they'll be like, oh yeah, Nevada City, Grass Valley, that's Circus Tents, that's where they came from, Yeah, Circus Tents, that was the one.
Basically, I'm organizing the Grassroots Record Company, and so to create, market, and distribute these albums of talent from Nevada City and beyond. And so I'm hoping that Grassroots Record Company will create the kind of foundation and infrastructure to be able to get this music out there into the world. And the Grassroots Record Company family album has 18 artists on it. Most of them are from this area. It's a very dynamic album. There's a lot of different types of music on there, but there's definitely a cohesive kind of quality to it that runs. There's kind of a thread that runs through the whole thing, because everyone's known each other and has played a lot of music together and are real familiar with each other, and it's a happening vibe.